Hello and welcome back to the Knit Life Oils YouTube channel. So today I'm going to show you my 3 favorite bind offs from least to most stretchy, and I will tell you why I like them and how I use them. I'm going to be using my Just Keep Swimming cowl, and we will do some different bind offs on it. So some of you have asked me why I don't bind off in pattern like this is in rib. I personally don't like the way that that looks. I think that it looks a little bit messy and it doesn't match the cast on edge as well. So I like a straight bind off edge, which is why I just use a different kind of bind off than to bind off in pattern. So we're gonna start with a standard bind off, which I do actually use a lot still. And standard bind off, we're just going to knit 2 stitches and lift one over the other. We'll do this a couple times so you can see. So it will look like this, and it does have some stretch to it, but not a ton of stretch. Now, I generally use this for most patterns, but I do tend to use some of these other ones if I want a stretchier edge, like for the top of my socks, or if I'd like a more decorative edge for some of my cowls, I will choose some of these as well. So that's the standard bind off. Then we're going to do a suspended bind off. So a suspended bind off, we're going to have 2 stitches on the right needle. Lift one over onto the left, and then we're going to knit into this next one like this, but we suspended that stitch for an extra minute. So we pick this up and over, don't bring it off, knit the next stitch, and now we have 2. Do that one more time, up and over, keep it suspended. There we go. So you can see the difference here. This is a standard bind off. This is suspended. So the standard has a little bit of stretch. Suspended has more stretch than a traditional bind off would. Okay, so for Icelandic bind off, we're going to bring this stitch back to the other needle, the left needle. Then we're going to pick up this next stitch through the stitch we moved over, and then knit it off. We'll do that again. Go through to knit it. And again. All right, so now you can see this was standard bind off, this is suspended, and this is Icelandic, and Icelandic has even stretchier. Here's all 3 together. So this is from most to least stretchy. So now I'm going to show you one other bind off that we'll call it a little bit of a bonus. My Instagram followers suggested this one, and so I'm going to play around with it more, but I thought I would show it to you here first. So this is called a knit 2 together through the back loop bind off. So we're just going to knit both stitches together through the back loop, and then we're going to slip this stitch back and knit them both together through the back loop again. We're just going to do that all the way across, or for the rest of our bind off. Okay, so now let's take a look at the comparison. So this is here, this is Icelandic, this is, yeah, and I would say the knit 2 together through the back loop has even a little bit more stretch than the Icelandic bind off does. So there you go. I hope that was helpful. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Talk to you soon.